2025 was a year I was trying to avoid making a sad state video. I kind of let Killing Floor 3 slide. When it launches, it might get one, but I was hoping to at least get halfway through the year before I got to make one of these, and Defiance came in out of fucking nowhere, kind of slapped my fucking face around a little and was like, listen here, punk, we're making a sad state video, because these servers are fucking horrendously dog shit. I don't understand. Defiance being alive in 2025 is already a fucking mind breaker, a real gut puncher. A game that I kind of really found interesting but just never got into. Turning into a game I can actually play again was mind-boggling to me, and then turning into a game I can't actually play because there's no EU servers, so I can only play on ping, and their servers shitting the bed and dying constantly, making that ping amplified tenfold, is absolutely fucking horrendous. And that's when the servers are up and working. 90% of the time, the servers are down or are in such a state where you just get kicked out after playing for an hour, so you don't even get to get that fun looter-shooter experience, because by the time you finish shooting, you can't loot, you've been kicked. Like, it's just not a fun cycle at the moment. And this isn't a dig at the guys at Forks. For once, this is not me just taking shots at a developer of a game I really love and enjoy, because for once, it's not completely being just thrown to the wayside and they're like, oh, we'll do something eventually. They are constantly in the Discord updating about how they're trying this, that, and the other to try and get the server capacity to where it needs to be for the influx in players they just didn't account for, because they didn't think Defiance would pull this many players that they've currently got. They're not giving specific numbers, so I couldn't tell you if it's a big number or not. I have my doubts that it's a big number. From all the information I've been able to gather, they have took the game from where it was when the game shut down, including server size. The game was fucking dead when it died. Like, there's a reason it was shut down. There wasn't enough players, and it was split between 2 games anyway. So if you had, like, 200 on each game, that means, you had 400 overall, but that's split between 2 games, so your servers don't need to be as large for both games. You just split the server size in between 2 games. Easy stuff. So I don't know if it's one of those issues where they just didn't take into consideration that 2050 and Defiance had about, like, let's say 200 players each, meaning 400 players overall split between 2 separate servers, and that's the problem we're running into, or the fact that Defiance was like an actual game people wanted to play randomly this year, and that influx in players happened to a point where they just were not prepared. I couldn't tell you. They're currently running on a skeleton crew, and they're doing the best that they can. And I'm not going to shit on them as a company or them as people and devs, because they're doing, a bang-up job trying to bring a game back that really didn't deserve the treatment that it got near the end of its life cycle. But at the same time, I just wanted to make a video. The fact that, like, I do want to make Defiance content, and you will see Defiance content on the channel when the servers are working. But fuck me, these servers just aren't working, and I don't think they'll work for a while, and they are in a sad state. But yeah, I didn't think I'd be making a sad state video this early in the year. I tried to hold off. Like I said, Killing Floor 3 could have had one, but it didn't get released, and I kind of wanted to leave that alone until they released it, and then give that a sad state if it's still in the same state it was in the beta. But this one, this is the cake. This has to take it. It is the big 2025, and somehow I get a Defiance game that I still can't play. They have dangled the carrot in front of my face, and yet I still can't reach it. My plan of action is to just leave it alone for now. Just keep an eye on the Discord until they finally give me the go-ahead clear, no hassle, hassle-free experience. Just log in and play. Until then, I'm just going to leave it alone, because it's annoying as fuck is like when I start to get into it and I'm getting ready to play for a long time and the servers just boot me out and then I can't get back in. But anyway, yeah, please, Fox, EU server. I fucking beg of you, just give me an EU server, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.